Hi, friends. Well, Fight or Flight got banned, and now the Irelia players are looking for a new shell for their beloved queen. I think I might have found something. I'm going to switch over to TCG Arena here and walk you through a deck list, which I think is kind of insane and has been going a little bit crazy. So we've got our legend, we've got our champion. Everything looks normal. We're going with a slower gameplay, so we're going to be running Aspirant's Climb, Paper Tree, and Frozen Fortress. This helps us with Victor a lot. The rune split, you'll notice, is a little bit different. We have 8 purple and 4 calm, and that's because our payoff is going to be the big Baron Nashor. Essentially, we are running a Pack of Wonders Treasure Trove combo to ramp super quickly. We've got access to Find Your Center as additional ramp cards. We've got Stack Deck to dig, and then we've got 3 of Boots, 3 of Honey Fruit, 3 of Zonias, 2 GAs, 3 Defiant Dances, 1 Gust to help us with early game, like super early game aggression, 2 Ride the Wind to help move Baron around later, and 1 Abandon as a quick catch-all for something that we weren't expecting. I'm also running 1 of these in here. It's an interesting spell card. It gets defied, so it's not super great. But it can help you kind of catch up once you've got Baron established. If you're not already like multi-ganking across every battlefield each turn. But anyway, this moves any number of units with total might 8 or less to a single location. It's an okay catch up, but it's like pretty close to being on my cut list, honestly, if you really want to know. And then the only other creatures are 3 Baron Nashors and 3 Scuttle Crabs, which are great for drawing you cards. You can pick them up with Pack of Wonders. They're a great draw engine, and then they can also go on the offensive when they get their +2. They can even score some early points. People don't really remove them very much, so you can get a couple early points to ease the total because you're always going to be coming from behind pretty much with this deck because you're going to be focusing hard on ramp. Uh, but generally, the game plan is very simple. Get runes, play Baron. Once Baron's played, you can equip the Boots of Swiftness to him. Use Irelia Legend to ready him. Gank over immediately. Pay 1. Ready your Legend. Equip GA or another Boots or Defiant Dance. Ready again. Gank to the 3rd battlefield. And then you just take 3 battlefields every single turn. Keep in mind that you can always, with Pack of Wonders, pick up your equipment and then drop it back down. Re-equip it. That'll give you another ready trigger for Baron. So that'll get him going across all 3 every single time. For the sideboard, 2 Adaptatrons to help you in the Super Tron decks that go Ornn Super Giga High with equipment. We've also got Starcrossed, 3 Fizzes, and 1 Downwell. Downwell is good against the Dragon deck, which they just flood the board with so many units, it's actually just impossible. Although I say impossible, but not really, because you can actually just Death March Baron Nashor. And if you have like 2 boots, that's like 16 might that you're swinging in repeatedly against their guys with GA procs and Zonia procs. So you can actually push through it. But other than that, your biggest issue is going to be Elder. Now, Baron can't be chosen by anything, which is awesome. Doesn't die to the immediate trigger. But now every single one of their units on the board is going to be a death trigger for you. We get around that by using Fizz to either bounce the Elder back to their hand, and we kind of keep just playing on our turn, play a Fizz, Starcross, get rid of the Elder, move across the battlefields on our turn, good, goes to their turn, we'll probably die to a GA. When they replay Elder, no problem, pick up Fizz, Pack of Wonders, re-Starcross to get him out. You just constantly bounce the Elder to get him out of there, or you try to trade with him with the Zonia's GA combo. Yeah, guys, and that's the deck. It's pretty sweet, simple. It's kind of similar to a ramping Irelia that I was playing a little bit earlier in the standard format right now, but with a much better payoff because when you could just drop Baron onto the floor and then just start moving him around, it's really difficult, and a lot of decks have literally no way to interact with it. And then if they do even try their best to interact, you can get over the top of them with a Defiant Dance, or you just ride the wind away, or they invest everything, they dies, Zonia's. You just keep it alive. Or have multiple Barons, I don't know. Go crazy with it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Hopefully this video was helpful. I'll see you all in the next video. Take it easy.